Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and if you're new around here, my name is Kirsten and I am a working mum of one. Today's video is a bit of a recap, 1 week review, my feelings and thoughts on the Organised Mum Method. So as I mentioned, I am a working mum of one and I really need to be organised, and my house was just getting out of control, just on top of me, and I was pretty much treading water when it came to keeping my house together, mainly because I prioritize my time with my family and with my daughter and my social life and those kinds of things, and my house was kind of falling by the wayside, if I'm completely honest. So I thought I would give the Organised Mum Method a go. I'd heard about it from Mrs. Meldrum. She was giving it a go and I thought I'll check that out, and that's pretty much what happened. So if you wanted to hear more about how I sort of divvied up my tasks with the Organised Mum Method, I will leave a link above and in my description box of my video of trying out the Organised Mum Method, and you can sort of check that out if you are interested. So I've been rambling for quite a while about the Organised Mum Method. Pretty much in a nutshell, it has jobs divvied up into tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3, also known as Friday focus. You have some everyday jobs, you have areas that you work on a different day of the week, and then you have one area on Friday, hence the name Friday focus, that you focus on Fridays, obviously, and it's sort of like a bit more of a deeper dive, deep clean kind of thing for Friday. Anyway, if you want to know more about it, I talk about it in my other video, or you can actually go to the Organised Mum channel. I was going to say Organised Mum Method, but it's not, just the Organised Mum, and it's her method. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So I've done it for a full week, and oh my God, I cannot believe how much this has changed my life and improved my life, and just not only has it made my house like cleaner and tidier, probably not cleaner, well maybe a little bit cleaner, but more tidier, kept together. I don't have that feeling of that I'm going to be freaking out if someone says like, oh, I'm popping in, because my house as a whole is generally much tidier since I've started this method, and I've only done it for a week, which I think is crazy. It didn't involve me doing any like major cleaning to get to a point. I mentioned in my last video that I wanted to try and do like a mega clean to start from zero, and that really didn't happen. So yeah, that didn't really happen. I did find that some things on the first couple of days took me a little bit longer to get them to a stage. Like obviously you're not supposed to spend too much time doing your tier 1 jobs, which are your everyday jobs, but I found the first 2 days they took me probably a little bit longer than I would have liked, but now they take me no time at all, and that's like a week on, which I think is just crazy. I cannot believe it. So that's one thing. I've definitely found I feel in myself, I feel better. I don't know about you as a viewer, potentially subscriber of my channel, if you feel better when your house is tidy. Like I feel much better that my house is tidy. I sort of say like, you know, tidy house, tidy mind, all those kinds of things. My husband is very supportive and he understands that I work too, and I'm the primary caregiver to Maddison. He understands that, and he isn't too fussed with the house being like spick and span, whereas for me, I kind of want it to be as clean as if I have a living cleaner, except I don't want the living cleaner to be me, and I don't want to pay for a living cleaner or a cleaner, because I want to use my money for other things like buying nice things and going on holiday and eating nice food. So that's why I sort of tried to subscribe to this method, to give it a go to see if it would work for me, with the fact that I have an active social life. I prioritize my family over keeping my house clean, which sounds awful, but it's more the fact that I don't want to spend my whole weekend cleaning my house, and the days that I don't work, I don't want to spend all that time cleaning my house. I want to spend that with Maddison, and I also don't want to clean after I come home from work or finish working on the days that I do work. I want to spend time with Maddison. So I had to find something that was going to fit in with everything, and this method surely does. And I think even if I worked full-time, I don't, but if I did, this method would work great because it takes no time at all. I wake up in the morning and I know that I have these jobs to do and I know what is expected. I'm still checking my little checklist of what I do each day. So like today is a Tuesday that I'm filming this, so today is bathroom day. So that's like my tier 2 job, and then but like it's just because that doesn't come naturally to me yet. But my tier 1 jobs, which are doing a surface wipe of the bathrooms and kitchen, doing the floors in the sort of main sort of living space, so kitchen, dining, living, doing a toy and living room pickup, which normally doesn't take too long because I'm trying to make Maddison pick her toys up during the day and I'm trying to keep on top of it. But I do a quick pickup sort of in the morning if there's stuff there. There usually isn't anymore because I've got into the habit of making Maddison help me do it before she goes to bed, which is great. The amazing thing about waking up to a really clean house is just, I'm sure other people do it. I'm sure there are people who go to bed with clean houses and wake up with them, but I've never really been that person. Like, it's been all right, but to wake up and everything is clean and put away, and when Ryan gets home everything is pretty much clean and put away except for maybe a toy that Maddison's playing with, it just, that makes me feel good as a homemaker or a domestic person. That sounds bad. Essentially, because I'm the one at home, that makes me feel, I feel proud that that's what I've been able to produce. And I know that that's not going to happen every day, but that makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel less of, I don't want to say a failure, but along those lines. Like sometimes if Ryan comes home and dinner's not cooked yet and my house is a mess, and I used to think that he would come home and think, what has she been doing all day? But he's very understanding and very supportive. But the fact that this method has allowed me to not compromise on my time with Maddison and my time with my families, and keep a really clean house, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel proud that I'm able to do that and work. If you're getting the gist, I really like this method. It's working really, really well for me. It's making sure that I keep on top of everything. The doing a load of laundry every day, wow, what a game changer. We only have a family of 3. I can't imagine how this would affect families of 5 or 6 or even 4, like having 2 kids. Just like, you know, 2 adults and a toddler, doing a load of washing or laundry every day, just game changer, absolute game changer. So I've waffled on about this method enough. I'm going to be continuing it. I think I might next week do a video showing you what I do, if that would be something you're interested in, to show you really how manageable and how easy this method is, because it's just not sponsored by the Organised Mum at all. I wanted to sort of share how this method works, and if you're like a really busy person, or you have, like, you work, or you're a stay-at-home mum and you know you're just a really busy person, this method is for you. Because I'm quite a busy person. I feel like my calendar is usually very full and my scheduling is quite full, and yeah, this is just really good. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you found it informative and you liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It lets me know that you like these kinds of videos, and let me know down in the comments if you have tried the Organised Mum method, or if not, what type of routine tips or tricks do you have to keep on top of your cleaning? Because obviously if there's something better out there than this, I would like to know. But at the moment I'm finding that hard to believe, because this is just, it's working so well, and your brain just becomes trained to do the tier 1 jobs. For example, before I get up and leave my bedroom, I make my bed. Obviously, when I go in to get Maddison, I try and reset her bed because they're tier 1 jobs. The kitchen is clean from the night before, like perfectly clean normally, so that's great. We just do the dishes, I clean as we go. Just love it. So that's it for today's video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know.